Hi, my name is Steve and welcome to this ABP Atlas presentation on the Europa Cooper Oven. The Cooper Oven is a rotary rack, single rack oven. I'll talk to you about the programming of the oven and how the operation differs from other ovens. First of all, we have a digital control panel. At the top is an on-off button. Simply turn it on-off to get the oven on. Then you will find a digital display here. There's a number of buttons below, and I will go through each of them separately. First of all, the digital panel. You can rotate anything that is highlighted, you can change. So we'll go across. First of all, we want to change program 1. So we press that, we can change the numbers and each one. We'll go back to number 1, press that. Once it's locked in, we can change the program. We'll go across to the temperature. We'll set the temperature for 100 degrees. So it's locked on now. We press that, it's locked on. The time of baking. Say we want to bake for 20 minutes. We press this, highlight it to 20 minutes. It's flashing, we press it to lock it in place. This changes to 20. The steam function is on 75. We'll change this back to 0. If we wanted steam, we could turn it back to whatever we like. Now the oven is presently at 82 degrees. If we turn the elements on, this oven has a unique function of being able to turn the elements on separately. So if you're only wanting to bake 1 or 2 trays, you would turn the top elements on and not the bottom. At the moment, the lights indicate that the elements are on, and at 82 degrees, once the temperature gets to 100 degrees, these will switch off. We have a switch here for the fan above. We have a switch here for the lights, and we have a steam button. So if you want to put extra steam in at any time, you can press this. This rotates the rack, and as you can see, the racks are rotating. When the oven gets to 100 degrees, if we're happy, we load the rack, and we turn it over here to start. We press start, the steam function goes. In this case, there's no steam, so it doesn't need to go, and the clock rotates. While the clock is rotating, it's counting down. In 20 minutes, the oven will sound an alarm, and until you press the button, it won't stop. At this stage, when the program is in motion, with the clock running, you can't change the program. It's fixed. So you can't alter the temperature, you can't alter the time. If you wish to add time or alter any function, you go over to the stop button, press that, and it stops the program. When it says start, that means it's ready to start, not that it's started. We also have another function over here, which is a fan. You can press that and alter the fan from 2-speed to 3-speed. So now it's on 3-speed. And you might hear a slight rise in the noise of the fan. This is suggested for different products. A high speed is better for some breads. Things like delicate products like sponge and muffin, you may do on 2nd speed. When it's flashing, you can change it. As I say, I'll put it on to 2nd. And you'll hear the slight noise change. As I said, if you're wanting to just do 1 or 2 trays, you can turn this one off, and that gives you the ability to just be running one element. Another feature of this oven is the dampener. At the top we have open or closed. That's open and closed. When the dampener is open, it lets some air out of the oven. Also, when you want to take the rack out of the oven, you wait till you turn that off and then wait for the rack to come round to the front. Thank you for viewing the ABP Atlas presentation on the Cooper oven. If you feel you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to ring us on 03 98 78 6900. Thank you for watching.